What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to EP09. Alright, so the 2023 Empro Classic is officially in the history books, and we have a new champion in Michal Krizo. Yes, we all expected Krizo to come in and win this title fairly decisively, but I think what we weren't necessarily expecting is the amount of improvements that Krizo has made since the 2022 Olympia. Krizo was more balanced from top to bottom, and from the back, massive improvements, you guys. Krizo knew what he had to improve, and he didn't waste any time getting it done. But even from the front, the detail and the definition in the quads, the arm separation, he had a ton more detail than the 2022 Olympia. Krizo came in absolutely shredded to the bone here. And with this victory, this puts Krizo on a new trajectory to come in and really crack that top 10 at the Olympia. There's a lot of people in the comment section of my last couple of videos here on the Empro Classic that said they wouldn't be surprised if Krizo cracked the top 6 this year. So now, Krizo can take potentially even the next 8 weeks to go back and make improvements, before he's got to step on the stage for the Olympia. The only thing Krizo needs to improve really is his glutes and his hamstrings a bit. I mean, they were shredded, but it's just undersized and he needs it to have that overall 100% balance. But this was definitely his best. Krizo came in like a whirlwind when he entered the IFBB Pro League in 2022. He delivered on the hype, and he is continuing to deliver on the hype. So congrats to Michal Krizo. He officially punches his ticket to the 2023 Olympia. So we'll take another look at the rest of the top 5 here, and in 5th place, we had Fritz. And Roman compared much better in this lineup than I think we all expected him to. He was absolutely shredded here. I know he was saying on Fouad's podcast that he changed around some things with his posing this show, and taking top 5 in a very competitive lineup like this is a really good placing for Roman. He's a competitor that typically does multiple competitions during the year, but I think with another, 10 pounds on him, and if he really picks the right show, Roman could probably win a pro show and make his way to the Olympia someday. So congratulations to Roman on taking 5th place. In 4th, we had the newcomer, Josema Munoz. And you guys, I didn't have this guy anywhere near my radar for this show. He's either 21 or 23. I've seen people saying both, but this being his pro debut, and I'm telling you, this is a serious statement made by Jose. He's got a really great chest, especially in that front lat spread. He's very wide from the back. He had a really good level of conditioning. We talk about the new generation of bodybuilders all the time. Guys in their late 20s usually. Stuart Sutherland, Johan Pradels, who did look great at this show, by the way. Eric Wood. But this guy, 21 or 23, whatever he is, Jose Munoz, is definitely part of that next generation of up-and-coming bodybuilders. I'll be keeping my eye on this guy for sure. So congrats to Jose Munoz on an unexpected 4th place. In 3rd place, we had Wellington Nunes. And I think Wellington had a good showing here, but I said the same thing in my prejudging wrap-up. He was just a bit off here in Spain. He was definitely sharper at the Arnold Classic Brazil. But his pleasing shape really carries him far, not just in this lineup, but in just about any lineup that we've seen so far. I think another 10 or 15 pounds of stage weight, that might sound like a lot, but I really feel like looking at his size, that's what he needs. So if he was to be able to put that on, this is another competitor we could see on the Olympia stage someday. So congrats again to Wellington Nunes. He's got another top 5 finish in a pro show this year, and congratulations here on 3rd place. In 2nd place, we had Andrea Presti, and this was a very well-deserved 2nd place finish here. I think this was the best version of Andrea Presti that we've seen to date. His conditioning was spot on here. I think this is the best his legs have ever looked from the front. He had a lot of detail in the back shots, and there was a lot of people out there that had Presti beating Krizo from the back, and he really is a big guy. But when it comes to the overwhelming size and roundness of Krizo, it was just too much for Presti to defeat here. But I have no doubt he'll go on to maybe Orlando or Portugal to compete again to try and punch his ticket to the Olympia. He's been there twice already, and he'll be there again. So congrats here to Andrea Presti in 2nd place. So look, you guys, this show really exceeded my expectations in more ways than one. The live stream was fantastic, especially compared to the Toronto Pro, which was kind of a joke. The lighting was pretty good here too. There wasn't a ton of classes with a ton of competitors, so it was a reasonable amount of time between not only divisions, but also between prejudging and finals. So I really did just want to put that out there. It makes for a better experience, not only for the live spectators, but for all of us watching and commenting online. So congratulations to the competitors of the Empro Pro, congratulations to the event holders, and congratulations to Michal Krizo. We'll see him on the Olympia stage come November. So let me know in the comments, you guys. Was this the runaway for Krizo that you all thought it would be? Is he more improved than you even expected? And where do you think Krizo will place at the 2023 Olympia? Let me know below. Anyway, that's it for me in this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed all the coverage leading up to the Empro Classic. I really enjoyed bringing it all to you guys. We have the Orlando Pro coming up. Stay tuned here for all the coverage. I'll have it right here for you guys. Thank you for tuning into EP09. Be sure to like and subscribe.